Yo guys, Gameplays here. Today we're going to be reviewing Wookiee Team Leader from the Battle Pass. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Okay, so now we're going to take a look at the Rebel Wookiee Lander Glider. So basic deploy from Chapter 1. And the glider doesn't look that bad. Left, fur falls off. Right, back, forward. So a very silent glider, which I'm a fan of. So all I gotta say is, it's actually not a bad glider, so yeah, pretty cool. It's alright. Basic, but alright. Alright, so this is Wookiee Team Leader, which is basically a Fortnite original mashup with the Wookiees from Star Wars. So, but first we're going to look at the babbling here. So, the babbling is meant to represent one of the Fortnite skins, but instead of C3PO, like from the item shop, it's, well, I can't remember what the skin's called here, but it's basically, well, you can tell it's kind of like C3PO. So I find that kind of funny. So there's a C3PO backbling like this, and then they made another version where a Fortnite character is in it. So that's pretty cool. So overall, not a bad babbling, not really going to use it that much. So, well, not really going to use it at all. Today will be the only day that I actually use it. So, yeah, overall, it's not a bad babbling, but not really a big fan of it. Okay, so this is Wookiee Team Leader, as I've previously said. I like that there's a C3PO kind of keychain on the pouch there. That's pretty cool. And the skin looks pretty decent in general. A lot of people have been ripping on this skin, but so far it looks okay. Let's see the front. So yeah, I can kind of see why people don't like the skin, but at the same time, it's not that bad of a skin. Definitely not the best. Definitely not the best, but it's still a decent skin nonetheless. So yeah, I've got to say, it's not bad. I do like it. It's okay. Decent skin. Okay, so this is the Tarful Team Leader hairstyle here. So as you can see, longer hair and everything. Like you can tell, the armor's different, the head is different, like, and the fur color is different as well as the pickaxe here. So yeah, overall, I've got to say, pretty nice hairstyle here. I like it. Let's see the front. So I've got to say is, I think I prefer this hairstyle. The other one's very good. Well, it's decent to say at least, actually. This one is slightly better in my opinion. So yeah, I'm a pretty big fan of this one. I do like it. It's quite nice. Okay, so now we're going to look at the Wookiee Team Leader's emote mini dogfight. So as you can see, the Millennium Falcon and the X-Wings, I believe, or it's TIE Fighters, sorry, I somehow keep getting them mixed up. So the Millennium Falcon and the TIE Fighters are in a dogfight, as you can see, and they just fly around you, and then eventually you just put your hand out and the TIE Fighters fly into your hand. The Millennium looks at you for like 2 seconds, 3 seconds, and then goes into hyperspace. Let's look at it again. So yep, they fly around you, and then put your hand out. I need to count how long that is. Hold on. So yeah, it's about 2 seconds. So yeah, let's look from a different angle. So yeah, all around a very cool emo. I do like it. Millennium Falcon, TIE Fighter, or TIE Fighters fly around you, and eventually you put your hand out. The TIE Fighters die to your hand. The Millennium looks at you for 2 seconds and goes into hyperspace. So yeah, overall, pretty decent emote. Do like it. Okay, so now we're going to be looking at the pickaxe here. So as you can see at the bottom, it has like that the resistance insignia logo. You know, pretty cool. And a bow tie there, and a Wookiee hand doing like a rock sign, which is kind of alright. So a heavy, fluffy sound to it, and a little trail to it, black and white, or black, brownish, and white contrail, or trail, shall I say? And a basic impact. So all around, yeah, basic impact, decent trail, sounds decent, and it looks cool. Well, it looks alright. So overall, not too bad. Alright, so this is the Tarful edit style for the pickaxe. As you can see, it has a broken heart on the back, which is pretty cool. And now it's a fist, as you can see. Let's see here. Basically the same sound and the same trail. And the same impact. So overall, not much difference, just a different colour change. It's now a fist, and the insignia is now a broken heart. So overall, not much change, but it's still pretty decent. Alright, so now we're going to look at the ADS for Wookiee Team Leader, as well as looking at her wrap. So as you can see here, a little bit of clipping. A little bit, but not too bothersome. It kind of clips through the strap there, as you can see, but you won't really notice that. You'll be looking at your opponents, really. See here? So just remember, in creative, the reactivities won't show, especially in limb reactivity. So not bad here. That clips through the helmet or mask a little bit, but that's fine. Okay, so it is reactive to shooting, which is pretty cool. So as you can see there, the insignia at the barrel of the gun does light up every time you shoot your gun. So that's pretty cool. Very nice. So there is some reactivity other than elimination reactivity, which is actually pretty nice. And then I'm going to do it here because I don't think I did this with the gun. So overall, the ADS is pretty good on this edit style. I do like it a lot. Better than clipping. Only clipping with a strap, but that's fine. And overall, the wrap is okay. The reactivity is also decent, basic, like previous wraps before. But all around, still decent wrap and a decent ADS, so yeah, pretty happy with it. Alright, so now we're going to look at the ADS for the Tarful Team Leader edit style. So as you can see here, quite a bit of clipping there, so that's... Even though it's like my favourite edit style, the clipping is not that helpful to see. Kind of hurts to see, actually. So you can see there. Yeah, not very good. Not very good at all. Quite a lot of clipping there. Right, so the ADS is not that good. There's quite a lot of clipping, which is not good. So yeah, overall I'm not very happy with this. So I'm going to have to stick with the first edit style, if I'm going to be honest. But this is still a very nice edit style, I do like it. But overall the ADS is not very good. Okay, so my thoughts and opinions on the Wookiee Team Leader. So I think overall, the skin is actually pretty decent. I don't think it's the best skin in the Battle Pass, but it's definitely not the worst. So, I gotta say, this edit style is actually pretty decent. I'm not a big fan of the skin, but it's still a decent skin nonetheless. And as for the Tarful Team Leader edit style, I think it is better, but sadly the ADS doesn't really help. So, I'm better gonna have to rock this edit style, and I'm gonna have to rock this a bit more. So overall, I'm not very happy with that, but it is what it is. And as for the Bat Bling, the Metal Team Mishap, I think it's a very cool take on the original Bat Bling with I was going to say R2-D2, that's a different android. And, well, through C3PO. Good take on C3PO. So yeah, I gotta say overall, pretty nice here. I do like it. It's okay. I'm not gonna rock it today, and after that I'm never really gonna rock it again, but it's still a cool take. I do like it. And as for the pickaxe here, the Wookiee paw, I think this is very cool. I do like it. It's alright. Not bad. I keep changing my opinion on fucking thing, but yeah, I gotta say overall, it's not bad. And as for the Wookiee Fist, it's not bad either. It's actually decent. So overall, not too bad. And as for the glider, the Rebel Wookiee lander is decent, to say the least. I think I love how silent it is, and it's not that bad looking. So overall, it's alright. And as for the Emo mini dogfight, I think it's the best out of the set here. So I gotta say overall, I like this Emo. It's quite cool. And as for the Wookiee Rebel wrap, I think it's decent. I do like the reactivity. It's quite nice. It's kind of basic, but it means I can show the reactivity and creative, which is quite nice. It looks good on the It looks good on the AR. Decent on the shotgun. Looks very good on the SMG. Pretty good on the sniper. Don't know why it does that. Very good on the boat. Looks very good on the RPG. And looks very good on the pistol. So all around, I gotta say, the wrap looks good and it looks very good on most of the weapons. So pretty good there. I can't change the banner icon. It was fucking up on me last night, but I'll quickly show you it because it's not that far down. So this is the banner icon. Not much to go off, but it's alright, not too bad. And as for the loading screens here, I've got to say, this Wookiee team combat is very cool. I like the art style here, it's quite nice. I'm a big fan of it. And then for the desert dust up, I think it's also pretty cool. So all around, I'm pretty happy with it all, it's alright. And overall, a very good set. I do like it. It's pretty much pretty good. And that is it for the Wookiee team leader. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, please leave a like, subscribe, and put a notification bell on so I don't miss a video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.